My name's Carter Blassie and I love men's physique. This is Isaac Francis and he is, in my opinion, the most underrated pro in England right now. And I'm going to make a bold prediction right here, right now. You're hearing it coming out of my mouth as we speak, as I speak. Let's get to it. We're going to see Isaac on the Olympia stage in 2024. I said it, I'm confident about this as well. This video today, we're going to take a deep dive into him, what his physique's about, the way he moves on stage, and by the end of that, you will completely understand why he is my prediction for Olympia freshman 2024. This picture that we're looking at right now is from the Ryan Terry Open. It was at the end of 2023. To begin with, we're going to go through what he was given. When I say given, I mean the things that genetically set him apart from 99.9% of human beings. Now, first of all, let's have a look at that waist size. What is going on here? Where did it go? I swear when he competes, his waist just says, you know what, bro, you got this. I'll wait at home. You go do the thing. I'll be here when you get back. I'll make the tea. But not just that. You can see here from this front post, slightly off to the angle, which I like about that. It shows off the triangular shape of this body and it just feeds its way straight down into that waist, which is basically non-existent. And that triangle there is what men's physique is all about. This guy's fucking muscle belly. This is absolutely ridiculous. The thing about muscle bellies this full, even when he says he's flat, he still looks more full than most people when they peak into a competition. It absolutely blows my mind. Starting here with his chest, it's like a set of two hot air balloons just waiting to take him to the top. They are just waiting to depart. This is one of my favorite back poses ever. When we're talking about a full muscle belly, straight down his spine, he basically has the Grand Canyon sitting in between his erectors, sitting in between his traps. The depth of that is... They say that we went to the moon before we explored the depths of the oceans, but we went to the moon before we explored the depths of the crevice in this man's back. It's fucking ridiculous. Seeing the front delts pop over the top of the shoulder and seeing the little separation there in the top of those delts as well is chef's kiss. Going back to this, the Gymshark Pro, the Ryan Terry Pro, whichever you want to call it, he said when he posted this picture, which I stole from his Instagram, that going from this stage weight to the new weight cap, he has 10 kilos to put on. That just doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. Do you understand how monstrous this man would look if he had 10 more kilos of lean mass? I don't think he needs a whole 10 kilos. Me saying he doesn't need an extra 10 kilos moves into my next thing. Now, this isn't God given. This is something he has worked on. And you can tell by the shape of this man, every single thing he does is with a purpose. Now, every set, every fucking exercise is for a purpose of building this perfect men's physique body. It's the same thing in his posing. Every step he takes is for a reason. Boom, boom, boom. And you can see it as he goes through with the flows. And some inside information on this guy. You're looking at these arms and thinking, how do you get arms this big? But this man, he doesn't train arms. He doesn't even train them. That is crazy. When I look at this back, do you know what I see? I see a Chinese dragon. You know, one of those ones from the parades. They've basically have looked at his back and they've gone, they're so good, we're going to stick that on the front of our parade. Literally looks like that back is going to breathe fire to get nice and thick and nice and full. The drop off from his lat here into the upper glutes, the drop off there, the same story as his upper chest repeated. Now, in my personal opinion, and I am by no means an expert, the hand on the hip pose for Isaac is stronger than the both arms down. And I do have a reasoning. The way it lines with the lat coming down to the waist makes it feel even more Dorito shaped than it does with both hands down. It's a clean shot. It is a clean shot. There is women that pay a lot of money to get their chest this round. They don't need a tit job. They just need to go speak to Isaac about how to train that chest up big. Not everybody knows about Isaac is. He is the founder and the owner of a company called Motions Performance. And this is, I believe, the biggest men's physique specialist posing company in the UK. And you're asking me now, does he live up to it? Let's have a look. The first thing you will notice here, like I said earlier, every single movement he made is for a purpose. And you can just tell, even down to where he has put his feet and which part of the foot his weight is holding. It's a reason. You can see the way it comes up from the floor to show off the best of the physique. The smoothness in the transition is on another level. There is not another men's physique competitor that I can think of that moves this well. You might as well get him onto a dance-off stage immediately, the way he is moving. It makes me think that he had a background in dancing, but I asked him and he didn't. But he did play basketball. I don't know if that is a correlation or not. You just don't see this level of precision in bodybuilding. He is like a surgeon. Everything is surgically precise. He's so well rounded, it's hard to say if the front's better than the back or the back's better than the front or the side's better. The shape from every angle is so men's physique. Now, this last video that we're going to look at here quickly before we go, I ripped it from his Instagram, so you're going to have to bear with me. I screen recorded it, shoot me, don't care. On this one, he chucks the hand on the hip front post, which is my favorite from him. Like I said, it just, the angle from the forearm translates onto the angle from the obliques to the lat, and I fucking love it. He has got a Ninja Turtle back. If anyone has got a turtle shell on their back, it is this man right here. I asked him one day, how did you get so good at posing? He said, I just set up my camera in the middle of the gym and I just did it over and over again until I was happy. People thought I was fucking crazy. Well, guess what? They still think you're fucking crazy, but we will see you at the Olympia 2024. I am sure of it. If you liked this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I will leave my socials in below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, that would be great too. Now have a great day.